Reddit is cooked. It's
Reddit
over. Reddit's going to be shut down, boys.
is absolutely legally cooked. We're going to get into a
Turn it up
bombshell
a bit.
leak that will change everything today on the Legal Mindset, where we teach you to be your
I
own
hate
judge.
Reddit. I hate any modern Reddit post. Reddit is only good for when you're looking for that. You have a question about something that was answered like 8 years ago on either Reddit or Quora. That's the only good thing about Reddit and or Quora. Any modern day usage,
All right,
just
so we've been
nah.
going through the case of Ethan Klein versus the orbiters of Hassan, including the Reddit mods. And in that, we've been looking at what's going on
H3
with them
Snark,
and
isn't
also
it?
their legal liability.
Primarily.
And we now have a leak, something that was brought to my attention and something that, as far as I know, nobody else may know about this, although Ethan Klein will soon be very, very, very aware of this. And I'm
If
sure
he's
his
not already
lawyers
aware.
are going to be very, very interested in this.
Bro, Ethan's Klein lawyer, he's getting a bag. Ethan Klein's lawyer is now Tectone's lawyer, and Think Before You Sleep said he spoke with him. So I don't know if he's Think Before You Sleep's lawyer as well, but if Think Before You Sleep gets into trouble, he probably is his lawyer. So Ethan Klein's lawyer is just farming W's left, right, and center.
Because it blows.
And he only ever gets put against the most like stupid people on the planet. So literally, Ethan Klein's lawyer just has to like show up and he wins. It's amazing for him.
Wide open this case. Once again, Ethan Klein suing for copyright infringement, and he has massive power behind that lawsuit because the damages are in the hundreds of thousands of dollars, potentially millions, right? If you look at scope of damages from all of these creators,
I still
revenue,
wish it was live streamed, but it's not going to be.
Sponsorships, etc. Taking his content,
Pretty sure it was
wholesale,
confirmed that it's
he's
not
got
going to be.
massive liabilities.
Well, not even necessarily live streamed, but recorded. But I remember someone said that it's not going to be recorded. I don't remember, was it Ethan or was it like Asmongold or something, but someone said it wasn't going to be recorded.
These people
That
had
is so
malicious
sad.
intent to
It would have been
steal
such good
his
content.
So looking at that, we had Reddit mods that were in this case, right? Because we obviously know Casey Tron, Denims, Frogan, all of these casted characters are liable, but the Reddit mods are a big part of this.
Is that AI
by the way,
generated?
totally not AI and totally
Yep.
an accurate photo of a Reddit moderator.
It's also
I think
the average
very
Hassan
much
viewer.
real to life. But the Reddit moderators were hoping to hide. They were hoping to cower beyond their, behind their internet anonymity, right? They have power in the fact that they are anonymous and that nobody knows them and they can reach out and say things and do whatever. But now they're being exposed. Now they're being called out.
I'm just
and they're
realizing there's
terrified.
3
They're
Ds on the
absolutely
shirt. It's
scared
red.
that they're going to be exposed in this, and they filed a motion of 700 pages trying to hide.
Wait till the VTubers on Twitter find out about this. Oh, they're going to crash out when they find out he used AI.
Responsibility. Well, that's not going to happen. Their identity is going to come out. And one thing that's been coming out is who these people are exactly. And the big news is that beyond all comprehension, we now have proof that Reddit is directly tied to these moderators, which are going to be sued. So let's go into here to this. So these are screenshots that were forwarded to me. Now you have one of these individuals here, one of these mods, nicknamed Roman P, who's listed in the lawsuit, right? So we're going to look at these text messages or these screenshots, which were sent over to
I'm not even reading it. I can already tell it's stupid because it is fucking...
me before they were deleted, right? Because once again, they were going back and deleting and sweeping these things up. But now
Which
we've
is
got
extra
conclusive
stupid, by the
proof
way.
here that kind of nails them in here.
Deleting evidence is not a good look.
He thinks he could sue Asmon and XQC, but he doesn't want to sue them. Why? Surely the reaction videos stole more views from him.
No, that's not what he said. I don't know whether people are actually just stupid or they're purposely taking him out of context. It could be both. It probably is both. What Ethan said was he doesn't mind people reacting to them so long as it's good faith. If it's not good faith, aka Destiny Denims, Casey, and technically Sean the Black, but he said he's not even going to bother with Sean because Sean is such a nobody. It's just kind of funny, but anyway, because they didn't react and they went out of their way to say, well, Frogan and not Destiny Denims went out of their way to say that, like, hey, if you wanted to not give views that god awful video and you want to give them to me instead, that's why you're here. Also, pay my bills, please. Give me money. And then Casey Tron was just doing bong rips through the whole video, so I don't even think she knew where she was. She hit the bot, was it 48 times? Just like, to be honest, that's a skill. But Asman, I don't know about XQC. I didn't watch his react, but like Asman made a good react to it. Like, you know, Asman has good reacts. He doesn't have chair reacts. Usually the way you can tell if a react is good is by how long the original video is and how long the react is. The react usually should be about twice the length.
Is this kind of a mission?
Unless you're, what's her name? Alicia Death. She'll react to like a 30-minute video and turn it into a 2-hour video. I love her content though, it's so good.
Care about any potential
I
financial
just think
damage,
it's
only
funny.
about personal beef. And then someone responds, "Did you know you're mentioned in the lawsuit?" Just clicked on the first one, skimmed around it, and saw Roman P. So this moderator, this is the head moderator of the subreddit, is named. And they go, "Oh my God, thank you for telling me. This is the funniest shit ever. I can't believe this." Well, guess what? Guess what? It's not going to be funny for them for very long. It's funny for me.
Does
It's
he
hilarious for me.
realize the
Then you've got
implication
them
of
over
that?
here saying,
As
I
in
can't
the
believe you're
implication of being named in the lawsuit. I would, if I was named in a lawsuit like the Ethan Klein one, and like I was on the bad side, so to speak, I'd be tweaking the fuck out. I would be losing my mind. I also would just go offline until the lawsuit happened, because literally anything you can and say will be held against you in a court of law. It's like, just don't say, or anything you say can will be held against you. It's like, don't fucking say anything. It's the one thing I'll give not Denims. What's her name? Jabba the Hutt. Frogan. It's the one thing I'll give Frogan props for. She just shut up. From my knowledge, she hasn't really said anything. Denims keeps digging herself into more holes, and now she's fighting VTubers as well.
outing yourself like this, classic mistake of criminals
Cause
returning to the street
fuck
of the
it, why
crime.
not?
So, you know, Roman P says, "Cat's out of the bag, now the real fun begins." So they're pretending they're going to have fun here now that they're named in this lawsuit. This is going to be fun for them. Certainly, this is not going to be fun. We're going to see why. Next, you see here some cast of characters, including a very well-known
Addy
Hassan
Empanada.
Orbiter and Stan here, who's saying, "We're going to build a shield wall for you." Roman P thanking this questionable individual, who is definitely a separate person and not me on just another one of my sock puppet accounts. Well, if that was actually the case and you were this individual, that would be even worse for Reddit, because it'd have some negligent hirings, all sorts of other stuff going on if that was the case. But once again, associating with some questionable characters and then going even further, showing the
I'm
lawsuit.
dying about the judge reading the usernames. Yeah, to be fair, that is the only thing I think is going to be really funny. But I think the whole lawsuit's going to be really funny. But, like, the judge reading usernames, going to be so fucking stupid.
Showing exactly
Especially because odds are this judge is going to be, like, in their 50s to 60s, so they're not even going to know what the fuck this is.
where they are named. So highlighting that user, use/Roman P, which is there amongst others like underscore right Salamander and H3 Snark mod team. So they're clearly named
I
in
love
the
usernames.
lawsuit, right? Clearly named in the lawsuit. But here is the real bombshell, folks. Here is the thing that blows this case wide open and can lead to the absolute destruction of Reddit. This could be enough to tear Reddit down, the whole institution, if Ethan decides to pursue it aggressively, which, you know, he has no
might.
reason not to at this point. Let's flip over here.
The head mod is a Reddit employee.
You have an admission, a 100% confession right here. They're saying concern level for
Balancing working at Reddit and being the H moderator for H3 Snark is kind of stressful. What do you mean it's stressful? What do you even do working at... What's your job? Like, what do Reddit employees do other than just, like, jerk each other off? Guys, being a Reddit mod is so hard. Please simp for me, please.
for you. This whole thing is so odd. Roman P, once again, the head moderator, saying not concerned at all, balancing working at Reddit and being the head moderator for H3 Snark.
Yeah,
has
just, you
kind
know,
of-
having to take down posts that I disagree with. It's so much work. So I have to, like, I don't have to open Reddit because it's open 24/7, you know, so I just have to click into the Reddit tab and then I have to click on the account, and I have to like read, like, and then that, reading's hard, and then when I see a word I don't like, I just click ban, and like it's so much work.
It's been
Like,
stressful
dude,
though.
come on.
We have a confession right in front of everybody, in front of God and everybody, that the head moderator is a Reddit
God in
employee.
heaven with like an iPhone in his
is
hand, just like,
working
this
at
shit,
Reddit.
this shit's wacky.
This person, which has civil liability now and potential.
This is kind of
once
cringe.
Again, once we dig, there
Let
may
me
be
just
criminal stuff
cause
that
a
comes out.
rapture.
Who knows, right? They are on the hook for this, and they have put Reddit in a horrible position, particularly
Reddit was
because
already
we
in
had
a horrible
separate
position.
filing disclosure where we had Reddit admins offering us free subscriptions to privacy software to remove our PII from the internet in case we're doxxed and harassed. So this is called scrubbing evidence. They're deleting evidence, spoliation of evidence. This is potentially criminal.
Spoliation. I know it is a word, but it sounds like
And
nonsense.
we want to know, is this
It
the
sounds like something
admin,
I would make up when I'm trying to describe something.
Roman P., the employee of Reddit that was offering the PII software? Are there others involved? These are all things that Ethan Klein can now dig into freely. His lawyers and Ethan Klein's infinite money glitch can go out there and dig into this and figure this out. And in case you guys understand.
To be fair, yeah, with Ethan Klein's lawyer, it is an infinite money glitch. He is just getting money. He just has to exist, and he's getting paid now. He doesn't have to like do anything. He just has to be like, they're implicating themselves again. Oh, anti-scrubbing evidence. Oh, okay, right. Oh, they did something else responsible. Oh, even more defamation. Oh, I see. Okay. Like, he doesn't have to do anything. It's like show up,
of course,
win.
We're on the legal mindset. We are always both educational and entertaining, which is why, by the way, this is a Fast Facts video, the quick and dirty version of the latest in legal news. Make sure you like the video and leave a comment below if you like this type of content and you like us exposing giant leaks like this. So let's get into this. Vicarious liability. What does that mean? And of course, I'm very familiar with this as a corporate attorney. I still am a practicing corporate attorney. Employers are responsible for the harmful actions of employees, even if not directly at fault. So this is one of the reasons why in the recent times, people should be firing dangerous employees, because a dangerous employee, let's say you're a violent employee or a crazy employee, you don't want those employees around because of vicarious liability, because you can be responsible for the actions of those employees. If they go out and do something crazy, you might be on the line for them. Just like this, exactly like this. If you have an unhinged Reddit mod, which once again is a massive risk, if it's somebody like this, you've got to fire them. You've got to get rid of them because they.
I have not once heard in my life like a mentally stable Reddit mod. They just don't exist.
Endangered your entire.
It's
company.
like a Discord mod. It's just if you are one, there is a very high probability you're just weird. Not necessarily a bad thing, right? Like, I'm a fucking VTuber. I can't really say much, about like being weird. But I mean, I am one step above like Discord or Reddit mods. It's not. I'm just saying. But it's like it just kind of attracts weird people.
All of Reddit is at stake because of what they've done. They're completely open to discovery.
That being said, though, sometimes they do get paid. If someone offered me money to be a Discord mod, I would probably take it, because you bet your ass you're doing next to nothing.
Open to
well, it depends on the server and depends on exactly what you're doing.
They provided that software.
But you know what I mean. You're doing very little.
They're going to be on the line for potentially a massive amount.
You might have to like time someone out or something.
Getting that liability and discovery could destroy Reddit as a company. But what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think Reddit is going to go down? Would you like to see Reddit go down?
I would like to see it go down because I don't like the website. That's just a personal gripe, though. Objectively, the website's fine. The only thing they really need to do is actually like, follow their own TOS, but that's the same with Twitch. So, but really all they need to do is just like be stricter. They need to follow the guidelines. Like, they need to use their own guidelines. They need to be stricter on it. I'm not like super familiar with the ecosystem of Reddit, but I do know there's a lot of hate Reddits that exist. So odds are either the website will go down because they refuse to take down any or put in like a rule saying, well, the rule already exists, but actually enforcing the rule that you can't have hate threads. But I don't think they're going to do that because they've been given quite a few chances to do that and they just haven't. So I don't really know what a course could do to Reddit as a whole, though. Like, I don't know how much power they hold in that aspect. I don't think they could order it to shut down. They might be able to, I don't know. Like, I know, obviously, if it hit a high enough court level, they could. But I don't think Ethan Klein is going to be able to... She probably could if he wanted to be honest, but I don't think Ethan wants to give his lawyer that much money.
I want to know what you think in the comments below, and I will catch you on the next one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We got
we
him.
got him.
Wait! That is one of the memes of all time. That thing is fucking cinema. That's up there with the Xbox 360. So yeah, you're gay. And then he starts playing a guitar riff. That one is cinema. I hope Reddit goes down, but it won't. I really don't like Reddit. So, anyway, thank you for watching my schlop.